Ladies and gentlemen, it's the battle we've been waiting for in the Pokemon League World Championship. 11 weeks waiting. It's Red versus Blue. For Red we have Venusaur, Espeon, Gengar, Snorlax, Blastoise and Charizard, and for Blue we also have Blastoise, Machamp, Gyarados, Arcanine, Aerodactyl and Alakazam. As we get this massive battle underway, possibly the biggest battle of the championship. It's Snorlax, leading for Red is Aerodactyl for Blue, going for Dragon Dance with Aerodactyl here. And Darkest Lariat into Aerodactyl from Snorlax does not do that much damage actually. Still a decent damage. Dual Wing Beat brings Snorlax to just over half health, but counter will take Aerodactyl down. Snorlax with a lot of health is very dangerous to counter, but Cross Chop takes Snorlax down and will equalise the match. As Machamp is burned by the Flame Orb, activating Gust, but Shattered Psyche, the Z-move comes out from Espeon. Machamp is down and Red takes the lead in this battle. In comes the Blastoise. I will say both of these Blastoise are Choice Scarfed actually, as Dark Pulse into Venusaur does good damage. Very poor damage actually, sorry. And the Energy Ball into Alakazam. Alakazam doesn't take Venusaur out with Psychic Knockoff, just barely surviving Alakazam. Barely. Psychic still does decent damage against Espeon, who will resist it with lower the special defense, and Espeon is down thanks to Shadow Ball, and this match is leveled once again, but Alakazam is only on 2% health. In comes the Gyarados, will lower Blastoise's unused physical attack. Its Dark Pulse into Gyarados will do decent damage. The critical hit does a little bit more, just over half. The Gyarados now trying to get the flinch, it seems. In comes the Gengar. Its Dragon Dance Waterfall will take Gengar down, but it's disabled by Cursed Body. As in comes the Charizard. And switching into Blastoise. It's Charizard versus Blastoise, but this time it's Mega Charizard against Blastoise. This iconic battle has a different look to it this time, and Outrage will one-shot the Blastoise from Mega Charizard. As in comes Alakazam. Will Triss Tough Claws, not a very useful ability for a special attacker, as it will go down to Outrage, and Arcanine will lower Charizard's physical attack back to normal, and that might have just saved it from Outrage, as Outrage from Arcanine itself will deal good damage to Charizard, switching into the Blastoise to deal with the Arcanine. Doing decent damage there into Blastoise. As the physical attack will be lowered, as Hydro Pump will miss Gyarados. Wouldn't have done much damage anyway to the Water type. It's aiming for the Fire type Arcanine. Going for the Dragon Dance, and Ice Fang will take Venusaur down. And it's 2-2 left now. This is a very close battle. As Dragon Dance again from Gyarados, as Blastoise will go for the Ice Beam. And Waterfall does really good damage. That's +2 and +2 speed as well. Ice Beam will not take Gyarados down, as down goes the Blastoise. There's just Mega Charizard left. This Mega Charizard will not outspeed Gyarados, and it will not take the Waterfall. And Blue, this time, will win this battle. This time it's Blue who takes this massive battle of Red against Blue. It's Blue this time who wins it by just 2 Pokemon, and that's a great win for Blue, who really wants to keep the pressure on Wally at the top. Big loss for Red, but this was a massive battle either way, and a fantastic battle at that. But it's a battle that Blue will win by 2 Pokemon, and we will do this all over again, but not for a very long time.